Sensor cooling in. What is the time in US now?
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You join us for this T20 between Australia and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle, and I think with this surface there's a little bit there for batters and bowlers alike. The ground staff have done a brilliant job. I'm really interested to see which way the captains go when the coin is tossed. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Great work, David. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Probably not a bad toss to lose. The decision is to bat first, but personally I think having a ball on this pitch could be the smart decision.
Ready for the first ball hit.
Came first ball. We want the toss. We are going to bat first.
Here in the commentary box, what should be an enthralling contest between these two teams. They'll get at least one.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Hello. So let's start.
Edged it. Now then, was there a faint edge? And gone straight to the keeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Wow, that's missed a lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Power play, let's target 50 runs.
Beaten on the drive.
Hazelwood with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Without losing the wicket. Already we lost one wicket. No more extra wicket.
Wait there!
Yes.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Just the one run off the over. India are 1 for 1. Stark, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the pool end.
Today, only century only.
Yup.
There'll be one run here for them. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Bro, this match captain is Virat Kohli. I kept Virat Kohli as the captain. No, don't try.
Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early.
Where is he moving? You are not moving.
Wait
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Dive, bro, dive. Not me, you are at the danger.
And they're away, nicely off the mark.
Not me, delay. Hard, bro, 1.3 overs, just 3 runs.
Yep.
No.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
King and Prince are playing together. Yes.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
See, bro, Virat Kohli, full form.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Wow. King, bro.
Stark shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Straight. Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Australia found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Wait there!
Yes. Nice shot over check. Yes, a single run.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Still we will win.
We also strong only, no? We kept Rohit Sharma, Kohli.
Moving automatically.
Waiting. Yep.
Yes. No charge, check the charge.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Get that line. Paper side and pitch side.
No shot offered.
No shot played. Because
Charge was not there, huh?
Yep.
No, don't run.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Charging, still charging.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Taken. A really good one too.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. There'll be runs here. Comfortable single if they take it.
Retains the strike, runs were there.
That's the over. India are 2 for 11. Quick onto that in the infield. This could be trouble.
Run.
One more, huh?
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
3. Not 2, 3. Keep running.
A little bit short, not horribly short. Moves the feet well and the hands even better.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Nope.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Waiting. Yep.
No.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Nice shot, runs possible.
No, last over. Very bad start to it. No.
There's a run here, surely.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
End of the over. India are 2 for 18. Hazelwood from the Manuka end.
A little late on that. No run scored.
So we are not able to play it actually.
Outside of, but power play is getting over, no?
Just to only 4 more balls.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Wait there.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Where are our frustrated today?
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Last ball of the Hazlewood over in power play. Negotiator play.
Play.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. India are 2 for 23. Huge edge.
Good that it didn't go on to the wicket.
It was almost about to go actually.
Let's see if they can get...
It went on to the pads, no? That's it. Inside it, onto the pads.
Nice.
The ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Needs a direct hit.
Run.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Captain and vice captain.
Time that perfectly.
Cut shot, played it so late. Impressive batting.
Marsh, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Try for 4 more runs, bro. 5 more runs.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
They trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
No, one is keeper coach. So careful. Now Akhtar Patel should.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Main batsman's gone. Now partnership, bro. Consolidation.
Oh, that looked nasty.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. Going with spin now.
Can I play keeper? And oh! Losing the time, bro.
The bat was very late coming down on that.
Straight into the hand, even if he speaks.
Single wicket.
So that single, it's not sweep
Wake
also
up.
handed. Yes. 2, 3. I'm coming. You have the ball. You'll be doing it. XR Patel.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. A couple on offer here.
So we need a 50-run partnership.
After this, we have Hardik Pandya alone and Jadeja, right?
No, Sanju Thompson.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Sanju is there.
We are getting direct hits. We are doing good fielding. Too little careful.
Yes, nice shot, bro.
cheap
No
shot
one is there.
there also, and also
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Patel didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Perfectly timed.
safe only 2 runs. Yes, good.
Good return, back from the deep.
He will play full shot, but he is not playing full shot. You don't know what.
No, don't play full shot. Fielders are there.
Cap he control the place.
Great bowling.
It is straight, no? Straight risk.
Oh, this side I cannot hit actually.
That is also good.
No one is there.
Gap means score.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
So run rate is increasing nicely.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Not Axar Patel is saying why suddenly 16 runs from 9 balls.
Straight.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
All the main players gone.
Yep.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Manuka end.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
No more short balls this over. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Off the body and they scamper through for a run.
How much score we needed?
170 minimum.
How much we are now? 160. We need another 110 or 10 run.
110 to 120 we need. That means every over
Good
10 runs.
batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
In that Zampa has 3 more overs.
They'll get at least one.
Single only.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end, so no harm done. It would have been a high-risk second.
11 runs added there. India are 3 for 63.
Complete fine we can play. This scoop.
Beautiful slow delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Okay, don't play no. Fielder is inside. Fielder is there, bro.
Out! What a catch!
Fielder is there, I told now. Bring the Jadeja or Hardik.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it was moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Samson will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
End of the over, 2 runs added. India are 4 for 65. Stark, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the Manuka end.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Kipling playing ODI. You only?
Yeah. Great shot.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Gill has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Why they bring Stark now again? Yes.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Well placed, should get a single.
I was trying to play it cutter.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Tomorrow nice match is there for India.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Straight to the fielder.
Don't take risk.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Bro, you know this powerful shot, bro. Government shot. No. Powerful government shot, you know.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
How to press it. And extra box. What will happen with that? They go super fast.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Timing need to be there. Don't lose wicket. No, don't lose.
Yes. Picks the gap perfectly.
Don't go. 3. No, don't.
Good return, back from the deep. It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Actually, I thought I was for singular, but he bowled bouncer and I didn't remove it.
You cannot remove what you press. That's why I was telling you, you have to watch the bowler's hand.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Chance to run two.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Thank you. I need a good innings from you. Everyone cricket.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Stop the ball.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
We needed at least 90 runs.
Wicket is there, we can get the
Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
That is how it will be. All these players with proper stats.
Nicely played.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
One more six. Oh my God.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Oh, we should not play straight to the fielder and the ball. Gap only
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
India weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. There'll be runs here.
89 runs. We need another 20 more runs.
Not 70, 80 more we need. 170
minimum 70 we need.
Yes.
Needs to be on target.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Bro, Sandy Thompson, 50 bro.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not out, no?
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Bro, ball is coming.
Same also.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Edged it. A massive appeal. Certainly looks close. Maybe a bit of bat. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Cuts that off well in the infield. 4 runs added there. India are 5 for 93. Stoinis, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Manuka end. Edge, unplayable. Caught, and that's stuck.
Really getting into the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Yep, right off the middle of the bat.
That's the kind of shot you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep the control and find the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Bowling, buddy.
That's a harsh call from the umpire. I've seen wider than that not called.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep. No! Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Win on!
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield. Massive chance.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Nice shot. Runs possible. They'd look for a couple here.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Right there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. There's a chance if this hits. Trouble. Oh, gone.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Great bowling.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Brilliant diving stop.
Rolled the wrist well to keep it down, but couldn't find the gap though.
Tads that one.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Well bowled.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep. Right, nah.
A little late on that, no run scored.
End of the over. 4 off it. India are 8 for 117. Marsh from the pool end.
Well ball.
Needs a direct hit.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The Yorker does the trick. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures.
Okay, not on it. Come, let's bowl. Let's defend them in 118.
Hopefully. No boundaries. Tight line and length.
I will try to. Not sure.
Change the field if needed.
My voice is visible or not? I mean, audible or not?
The captain is going to change things around in the field.
It's okay. Bowling, must work. No sleep.
Good to have skip by this.
Huge edge. First ball will run away to the boundary for 4.
Bad luck.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
You are getting edges, bro. Come on, wicket is there. 3 wickets you should take on power play.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
The wicket is now difficult.
Without wickets, you can't defend.
No, that is true. So we need wickets only now.
Wickets in dot balls.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
I mean, without wicket we cannot defend, no?
Ah, yes. Wickets will take, but no easy run.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
I'll dive.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Take the catch, bro.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Dot ball or wicket?
Catch ready. Okay. Nice.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over, 9 off it. Australia are none for 9. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Manuka end.
A few moves made in the field.
A few moves made in the field.
Big edge. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Again catch.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Okay, done. No catch will come. Catch it, catch
Couldn't
it.
have played that any better.
Good. Plan is correct.
A couple on offer here.
Head gets off the mark.
Again the same. Good. I will get catch.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Go, fielding. No.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
They'll get at least 1.
Hey, what did he do?
That was a very foolish throw. No chance for run out and it's just flown to the boundary.
Bad luck for us to do. Which record Siraj on जाएगी.
This is not doing well enough.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 16 runs coming from it. Australia are none for 25.
चलो.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Really good shot there.
Tried it, not very well. Smashed to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Marsh will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
There'll be 1 run here for them. 7 runs added in that over. Australia are none for 32. shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more. Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out. A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Bold, see.
Bowled in! Beauty! Absolute beauty!
Bro, nice wicket, bro. Crazy wicket.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Some adjustments to the field. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Patel, the left armour, is the new bowler from the pool end.
The field comes up, looking to stop the easy singles.
Straight to the fielder.
Australian ground is not keep fixing itself in our team. Easy, bro. Properly planned and bowled to the box.
Fantastic catch.
Both openers gone. Now 2 more wickets.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
And with that wicket, you'll see a change out in the middle. Green, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Why did he remove that ultra width?
Not even close to the bat.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Bro, see, but crazy bowling.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Huge edge!
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
4 runs added in that over. Australia are 2 for 49. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Field moving around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles.
He's not coming from this side. I think they took the wrong direction. The strike is getting more power actually. What is the difference? Okay, no. No, no. Not coming. Why bowl now? Coming now. Left side. I'm touching right side. Okay.
Some adjustments to the field.
Change. Yeah.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Manuka end.
A few moves made in the field.
Why that's so fielding of my son?
A bit of a change up in the field now.
This plastic then you should move.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
I need a wicket. I need a wicket.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Up and over the top. There's always more room in the air. One bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
If they get it right. Yep. Catch bro, catch bro.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot. A little late on that, no runs scored.
60 runs we conceded. I even pressed the ball to him. I don't know why he's not running. Yep. Nice. Run out. Oh shit.
11 runs added there. Australia are 2 for 60. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. Cuts that off well in the infield. There's a run here, surely.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Aggressive.
These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in.
Catch, huh?
Edge. Amazing delivery. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Take it, bro.
Yep.
One more wicket. Come on, come on.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Bowler, bowler. Ready, bro.
Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Bro. Shubham Gill.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up, and let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third. The captain going with an aggressive field.
The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the Manuka end. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good piece of the fielding.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
The match is going out of their hand, guys. Please command which bowler we can take next. Who can bowl well? Who can defend the score from the situation? Nice shot.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
The covering fielder had no chance.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Now you will have to catch. Get ready.
Well placed, should get a single. 6 runs added in that over. Australia are 273. Patel from the pool end.
Bro, easy bro. Bro, run out bro, bowler end bro. Hard keeper end bro. It is wasted.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Edge, unplayable.
Inglis shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Bowler and R1.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
9 runs added there. Australia are 2 for 82. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Happily they are playing down the ground, no? Bro, come let's become Australia and play down the ground.
They got it over the top, had pretty good control, and one bounce over the rope.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust.
You know, 20 runs only, no?
Control settings, no. Team select.
It's the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Stumping! Oh! Stumped by a mile. No chance to get back.
Yes! 1 minute there. Why it is coming early, Mr.? Late Mr. should come,
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They feel like they've missed out here.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Down the wicket, misses. Gone, another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
At least this is okay somewhat, huh?
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out-bowled for a duck.
David is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early on. Huge appeal.
Come down the track and stroke.
You pressed the triangle,
just to get the timing.
Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad. Confident appeal. Could it be? Chance. Terrible mix-up. Simple run out there.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a failure.
Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Beaten on the drive.
Again you press to box. Not out only, but again why you press to box?
I was trying to go back.
Box is not go back.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pool end.
Maxwell gets off the mark.
Change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Gone right through the defences.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Let's go to bowling side now.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Doesn't beat the infield. There's trouble here.
Did well just to get it down towards 3rd for some runs.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment. Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
Try triangle, that's one triangle. Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Coming, no. That one triangle you can try, no?
There was trouble for a moment. These two are quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Yeah, I will first triangle now. Get the timing, that's all.
Loud shout.
Huh? Review, bro.
हो गया ऑल आउट.
Considering a review for this one, don't think they should waste it. It really looked out to me.
ऑस्ट्रेलिया हार गया.
Was there an edge? This could be trouble. Pitching in line, just a case now of if it's hitting the stumps. Certainly no issue with the line. Slightly unlucky, just clipping the wickets, and they have to go.
Has to get them here. CR bowling.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to finishing.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yes, go back. Go.
They make it home,
Good bowling,
but
bro.
there should
Good
never
bowling,
have been
bro.
the chance of a run out in the first place.
Bro, no. Bold. Such a bold. Yeah!
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Nothing to lose, really. It's been given out once, and the last wicket.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Looking good so far. No issue with the bounce. This looks good. Is it hitting, though? A change of decision. Hazelwood out. That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you're likely to witness. A class above.